I have no drink. It's
But did you want me to pour you some of that? I have a low tolerance for stupidity. Shaky, shaky, guys. I'm Stephanie. This is An Idiot.
he had old man ass.
You want to come hang out with Dave? Because I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Why are you looking at me like that?
I can barely communicate now.
Quite true. Your mama puppy.
I want to talk more about Poussey.
I'm sure you do.
Liquid marijuana is delicious. The drink. You know what time it is, babe. Bar Banter episode 20.
You know, I was going to get like those big like balloons and stuff to put up and like I failed.
That's episode 25.
We didn't even celebrate on episode 3.
Okay.
Tell me when I can celebrate. I can celebrate when I want to. I do like our upgrade to Her Royal Highness.
Yeah.
Because the House of Windsor.
Of course.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I'm wearing my Jester shirt with cards. See, I thought it was pretty good. No?
That's pretty amazing.
I did that. What are you doing?
Trying to see if it's vinyl.
Okay.
Sorry. I got distracted.
You're very
I'm wearing my tequila shirt.
easily entertained.
I have my tequila shirt on.
Hey, guys. Welcome to Bar Banter.
Oh, wait. We have an audience.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to episode 20. And I'm Stephanie. This is Dave.
Oh. I almost hit the button.
Also known as an idiot. But whatever. It's Dave. Dave's here. Dave. Dave, your office is hot.
It's warm in here. You're
Studio
in pants.
B sucks.
That's why I never wear pants in the office.
It really doesn't matter how you change that statement. Everybody's going to think you literally have no pants on now. They're going to think it's down there just a wobbling around.
Weebles wobble.
They fall down.
Herbals in your mouth.
What?
Nothing.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Sorry.
My shirt says tequila may not be the answer, but it's worth a shot. Isn't it cute? I actually got this as a gift.
Nani asked what my shirt said too. Did you see?
She doesn't care about you.
She didn't, yeah. It
She
says
doesn't.
I'd hit that.
You already said that that's what it says.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
no. We're talking about
no, you said that's what the shirt.
the shirt. The shirt.
So, yes, my shirt was a gift.
My shirt is a gift
To whom?
to everyone.
Sorry, guys. I'm super excited, dude. We are going to New Orleans next week.
I know.
I didn't lose 45 pounds.
I know. That's okay.
Damn it!
I'm pretty sure we're gonna sweat out about 20 in New Orleans
That's true.
in July.
Yeah.
It's gonna be swampy.
Whose idea was this?
I blame Tales of the Cocktail.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Well, speaking of gifts,
Yes.
we received a gift today,
Yes, we did.
and I'm very excited about this gift.
Okay. I'm like, you've teased it enough. What is it? So you have Liquor 43 creme brulee. Okay.
Do you know why I'm super excited about this particular one?
Well,
you should know.
I mean, I know why. Are you asking me, or are you rhetorically asking the audience?
You can't, I swear, you just can never just play along. Creme brulee is one of my favorite desserts. We can't get this in Virginia. I happened to see somebody else post it, and then I went looking for it, and you can't get it in Virginia. And I posted it on the Facebook Windsor Saloon page, and somebody said, I will send that to you.
I'm getting the name.
And here it is. And the cool thing is, she bought herself a bottle as well. But we didn't get her review.
No, I thought she had tried it. Hang on. Hold, please.
Yeah. So, anyways, we did have somebody send this to us, which I think is amazing. We love getting gifts. Yeah, I'm gonna have me some. So I know typically on Wednesday nights I make a martini, but I'm just gonna drink this.
Edie Adele.
Y'all, say thank you to ED for me.
I
Okay.
hope I said that right. I
So-
have no idea.
Somebody wanted to know if there was egg in this.
I think it's Edie Odell. Odell? Edie Odell.
I don't see any egg. It doesn't say any egg on it, so I think you're good if you have an egg allergy. I wonder if there's a way you can get like a test kit for eggs.
I think they normally have to disclose if there's eggs in it.
Yeah, eggs
Like
or like
may contain
peanuts.
eggs or peanuts or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm finna have me some, 'cause duh.
Are you going to put it over ice this time?
Yes,
Cuz you tried it warm earlier.
I did it. I tried it warm and it was good. So
Okay.
this time I shall try it iced. And you know, a drink isn't good unless it has hand ice. And since your office is stupid hot, this feels really good on my hands.
You know we have a scoop, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is this your drink of the day?
Yeah.
You're supposed to do the dedicated camera. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to pour it in the camera?
Just do your thing.
You can push the button and I'll do like a. I can't open it. My hands are wet now.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you should open that. So yeah, here, this wonderful Windsor Saloon rocks glass. We shall pour in the liquor 43 creme brulee. I'm filling it up.
That's
You know, the only thing that could maybe improve this is some like cinnamon.
cinnamon.
I think cinnamon.
I was thinking
Or
like,
like chocolate.
maybe
or
that
maybe some caramel.
or maybe that toasted marshmallow bourbon that we have downstairs for like the toasted piece of it to give the creme brulee just a little bit. No.
Why would you ruin this with bourbon?
Sorry.
Hey, you know what I didn't bring
Just
up?
full of bad ideas. A spoon?
A spoon. Wow.
I have a question. Why do you need to stir it? It's not. It's just that's it. You didn't mix anything.
Because I wanted to make sure that the ice and the cool dispersed throughout the entire.
Oh.
I don't want warm spots, you know, like. I don't want warm spots.
Okay.
Are you done asking me questions so I can finish my sip?
I have a question. I'm switching back to center. I can't deal with your crazy right now.
So damn good.
It's really sweet though,
It's
right?
so good. You know what? I like sweet. So you keep saying it's really sweet though. Yeah, it's really sweet. You know why? Because I like sweet. Stop asking me if it's sweet. I like sweet.
It wasn't a question as much it was kind of like a warning to anybody that might want to try it. If they don't like sweet, maybe they don't try that.
It's literally called creme brulee. Do you think it's not going to be sweet?
I don't like sweet. I don't want to try it. I already had some. Thank you, though. That's very lovely of you.
I figured you might like it if it's colder.
I'm good.
It's fine. It's more for me, y'all. More for me. Are you going to make your 35 ingredient cocktail now?
I don't know. I mean, maybe. Am I going to get yelled at anymore?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Here, I'll give you your dedicated camera so you can be the princess that you are. Let me move my microphone out of the way.
Are you
Oh,
saying...
my boob's still in there. I don't know how to get out of the camera. There.
All right.
I'm still in it.
Stephanie,
I'm still,
Stephanie.
Okay, I got it. I'm good.
I think you're just making it a little too hard here.
I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I'm holding on.
I wasn't talking about the drink.
Oh.
All right. So...
Daddy.
What is wrong with you? All right. I can never read these stupid numbers because I always forget they're on the outside of the thing.
Do you need some readers?
No, I'm looking at the inside and it's backwards. And I'm like, I don't know what that says. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's on the outside.
You specifically bought that thing.
I'm not saying.
You know what? I'm not gonna. Why don't you go ahead? I'm not gonna contribute to your conversation.
I'm not saying I'm a smart man. I am making a daydreaming cocktail. This has Howler Head in it.
When I went to the ABC store, I asked them for Howler Monkey.
Did they have any idea what you're talking about?
She did correct me with a smirk on her face.
With a smirk?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have a coaster. I feel naked, but I got one now, so we're good.
Where's the coasters?
Well, I think one's on my desk over there.
What are you doing?
Well, it's sort of sweaty in this room. and my it doesn't matter. My drink was leaking all over the place.
Oh, boy. I can't sit like this anymore. I gotta sit up.
Just sit up.
I gotta sit
1 1/4 ounce of Howler Head banana bourbon. Okay, baby. You're in a creepy ass mood today.
It was great. I'm gonna give you back your camera.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Do you have the zoomies right now?
I'm overtired.
Okay. 3/4 of an ounce of Stephanie's favorite, Aperol.
Why do you keep telling lies? The people aren't going to trust you if you keep lying to them.
It could be your
Nobody
favorite.
likes Aperol.
Somebody likes it. This a guy, he likes it.
I can't wait for you to go hang out with Aperol people.
Me neither. Because they're going to make delicious drinks.
Your whole cheekbones are going to cave in.
Just from kissing you, baby.
I doubt that.
Aw.
Don't think that's true.
You're so sweet. All right.
Oh, I have a sweet drink.
3/4 of an ounce of Luxardo apricot.
Oh, I'm excited about just that.
Damn, this top always mess with this stupid top. We got to fix this top or get a different top.
Okay.
I'm mad about it.
Luxardo is amazing.
Well, the apricot specifically. Like, amaretto is really good, but this is something else.
Yeah, it's apricot.
Oh, boy. I knew as soon as I said it, there was going to go a different way. 3/4 of an ounce of Cointreau or triple sec. There's only 17 more ingredients, guys. We're going to make it. We're going to make it.
Dave desperately wants to be a craft cocktail maker.
Not true. I just like making cocktails that I like, and I want to try.
Lots of ingredients.
Yeah, why not? We got lots of bottles.
Like a 25-course meal here. Are you done?
Nope.
No.
1/2 ounce of lemon juice. Are you excited about this, Stephanie?
No, I'm not drinking that.
You're
It's
not
got
gonna-
Aperol in it.
You're not
going to
try it at all?
I'll have a sip.
It's got the banana bourbon. You got to let the people know what you think.
No, I don't.
No?
No.
Okay.
They already know. Bourbon sucks.
Ooh.
Oh, I said it. I should
Give
have
us a
said
comment in chat if you like bourbon.
that. Are you
'cause
guys bourbon
I
drinkers?
think there might be one
I'm
or
not
two.
a bourbon
There
drinker.
might be 1 or 2 among us.
Shaky, shaky. Oh, I get comfortable again. Okay, good. It's trying to not be in the shot.
You want to cool down? That's pretty cold.
No, don't touch me. Leave me alone.
All right. Cheers to a day drinking. Sorry. I got it. Cheers to a daydreaming.
Day drinker.
I just did a take on a live. Oh, well. Whatever. I like it.
Did you just cut that live? Did you just?
Yeah. That way when you cut it up, it'll actually make some sense. Pretty good, right? No.
No,
No.
I just want to try it again.
It's really good. It's kind of
Just one more time.
it's got the burn of the bourbon in there, right? A little bit of the burn.
That's definitely a sipper thing.
A little bitter from the
Aperol.
Aperol. I think the Luxardo apricot and the lemon juice complement it all, and it works pretty well.
It does work well.
It's called a Daydreaming, and it has 1 1/4 ounce of Howler Head banana bourbon, 3/4 an ounce of apricot liqueur, 1/2 an ounce of Cointreau, right? Cointreau.
It's 1/2 ounce of Aperol.
1/2 an ounce of Aperol.
A
quarter ounce of
Cointreau.
Cointreau.
Yeah.
And 1/2 an ounce of lemon juice.
You forgot to put your orange bitters in there.
That's okay. It's bitter enough, I think.
I think it is too. It's not bad. I'm going to give it like a 6.75.
Okay, I see that. So it's about a 7, 7.5.
It's got a little zing on the back of the tongue there.
Little zing.
A little bit of a zing.
Okay, cool.
A little bit of a zing. Hey, guys, what are you drinking?
Yeah.
You're just sitting there watching us. Didn't tell us what she was having. If you're
That's
having
okay.
anything. You can have water. That's
Yeah.
cool, too. Gatorade. Our son drank an entire bottle of Pedialyte this week. He's not sick. He just drank the Pedialyte.
What's wrong with that?
He's also a teenager.
It's watered down Gatorade.
We were doing something the other day that involved Pedialyte, and he got a little taste of it, and he was like, "Ooh, I like that." So that's what he drank.
Okay. Well, what segment do you want to start with, babe?
What do I have in front of me? So it'll stop floating around.
Unpopular opinions?
No, this is not unpopular opinion. This is useless news. Damn it, David.
Useless one. Hello. Welcome to Useless News with Stephanie. And David, too. I gotta take stuff from you. You are the queen of fidgets. Why?
It's so funny because I always yell at our kids about fidgeting. Okay. John Cena is officially retiring from wrestling.
I thought he was already retired.
I did too, but he's not. Now, he's going to retire next year. So apparently he kind of goes in and comes out and goes in and comes out. That's not what I meant. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, so he is officially retiring from wrestling. He's claimed that he is physically at an end, but he's going to continue to be involved kind of on the back end. And you can expect his last appearance to be in Las Vegas for WrestleMania in 2025. John Cena has a special place in my heart. He was one of our son's favorite wrestlers. So, yeah. Did you know The Rock is still wrestling too?
No.
Yeah. Useless news.
I agree.
Yeah.
This is...
Like, hang it up, guys. It's okay.
This
Give
is
it to the
useless
other
news.
people.
Mhm.
Yeah. Useless news.
Yep.
Okay. Pennsylvania is outlawing license plate flipping devices. Did you know this was a thing?
I choose not to answer this question.
Okay, so this is actually a real thing. You can buy them. They are devices that will flip your license plate or tip your license plate. Think like James Bond, where he would like have it on different sides. His license plate would change. This thing does the same thing, but you know why Pennsylvania is outlawing it?
Tolls.
Tolls. People were flipping their license plates so they didn't have to pay tolls.
It's brilliant.
It is pretty brilliant, but don't do that.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I've seen it with motorcycle plates, specifically on sport bikes, where the plate folds up. So you still have a plate, but it's folded up where it's illegible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I can only assume that a couple other states are going to follow suit.
I'm sure it's probably illegal already.
I think it's only illegal in a couple of states.
I think it's probably like written in the code. It's like, you know, when operating the vehicle, the plate must be visible at all times or something like that.
It's visible. So the one that is outlawed, actually, it just tips the plate up. So you still have a plate on your car, but it's tipping it at an angle where the reader can't get it.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. So next up are those prismatic license plate covers that like don't allow pictures to be taken of it. Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Fight the power.
Fight the power.
Okay. McDonald's is getting a new sauce.
Is it Chick-fil-A sauce?
It's not. But do you remember McDonald's had that big like shortage of like sweet and sour sauce there?
No.
It was a couple years ago. They had
Okay.
like a shortage of it.
I'm not a McDonald's fan anyway.
I know. Okay. But they are getting the new sauce. So they're collaborating with an anime series. I'm going to butcher this. Jujutsu Kaisen. And they're unveiling a new sauce. They actually unveiled it July 9th exclusively through the restaurant's app. The sauce is a special grade garlic sauce inspired by this anime series from Japan.
I mean, I like a garlic sauce. Cheers to an aioli, right?
Yeah.
But I don't really care.
But it's garlic. I love garlic.
Yeah.
I'm a garlic girl. Sorry, I had to move that. Okay. Dolly Parton and Dollar General have teamed up for a houseware collection.
You said that wrong.
I did.
What did you mean to say?
Dolly Parton and Dollar General have teamed up for a houseware collection.
You keep saying it wrong. It's Dollar General, baby.
Dollar General?
Dollar General.
Dollar General. Yeah, so it's a kitchen and housewares collection. It's a nod to Dolly's legacy and depicts key moments of her early life. I don't know how you do that, but whatever. There's going to be 50 items that'll be priced between $1 and $10, and most will only be around $5. So go to your local Dollar General.
And check out Dolly's collection.
Yeah. Dollar and Dolly.
Oh, that's a good one. You should be like in marketing or something.
Working 9 to 5.
What?
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. It's not nice. Okay, I'm actually sad that I missed something, but only for one reason. Olivia Rodrigo designed a Stanley. You know those Stanley cups? I don't have one of those because they're expensive.
Oh, the hockey one. Yeah, the Florida Panthers won it this year.
No. The Stanleys. Stop it. You knew what I was talking about. The ones that the girls fight over when they go to Target. There was one that was released by Olivia Rodrigo. This generation's, I guess, Alanis Morissette. I don't know. So she released one. I guess it corresponds to an album that she's putting out. But the cup is purple. It's lavender. And it has red, silver, and dark purple stars. It was only available for 24 hours. And it sold for $55 a piece.
The fact that Stanley Cup has become what Olivia Rodrigo is doing, as opposed to Lord Stanley's Cup that has existed for over 100 years, just infuriates me. Stanley Cup is the hockey trophy.
And we know that.
Yeah. So I don't.
It's a Stanley.
As soon as you said Stanley Cup, the only thing I thought about was hockey. Everything you said after that, I don't know what you said. Something about purple. Really don't know what you said.
It was a purple cup that I didn't get.
Yeah.
It was only available for 24 hours, and it was $55, and I ain't spending $55 on a cup.
Congratulations to the Florida Panthers for winning their first Stanley Cup.
Really?
That's all I know.
That's where you went with that?
Yeah. That's all I got.
I want a purple cup.
You have a purple cup.
I do. Okay. There's a couple of movie sequels that I want to talk about.
Does it involve Deadpool 4 or 3?
No.
Or whatever it is?
No. It's 2 movie sequels that we might not need, but one of them I'm really looking forward to seeing.
Okay. You piqued my curiosity.
Okay. One is The Devil Wears Prada.
They're making a sequel of that?
There is a sequel of The Devil Wears Prada. It is in concept right now, but Meryl Streep is set to come back, as well as Emily Blunt. But they're not sure that Anne Hathaway will come back because she has said before that she doesn't think the movie needs a sequel.
I agree with Anne Hathaway.
They even already have the plot out for what it's going to be.
Okay.
I wonder if Stanley Tucci's going to be in it. Probably not, though.
Stanley Cup? I know who you're talking about. It's a joke. He's the consultant that yes, I know.
Yeah, that
Got
guy.
it.
The same dad joke over and over again. Really?
What?
Okay. The other one that I'm kind of excited about is Gladiator.
I do keep all my jokes in a database.
Okay. Have you seen the commercial for... I'm cutting you off. Where's my... Have you guys seen the the commercials for Gladiator yet? Gladiator 2 yet? Have you seen it?
Oh, am I allowed to comment?
I don't know. Are you going to behave yourself?
Probably not.
I'm excited because this is Denzel Washington.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Denzel Washington, Pedro Pascal, and then the other guy's name, which I've never actually heard of him before, is Paul Mezcal.
Okay.
It looks awesome.
I'm
It
excited.
looks awesome.
I like Gladiator. I mean, I don't know Gladiator 2. We'll see. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. I know they did an interview with Russell Crowe. Was it Russell Crowe that was in the original one?
Yes.
They did an interview with him about like how he felt about it. And he was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Slightly disappointed, but he doesn't look like the old gladiator that he was. So.
What are you talking about? Didn't you see him in Thor Love and Thunder?
No.
As Zeus?
No.
Dude, he looked amazing.
I don't think so.
He did not.
I didn't watch Love and Thunder because I tapped out.
You should watch that scene if nothing else.
I tapped out.
Seeing Russell Crowe in the
the
Zeus suit. Oh my god.
So, anyways, that's your useless news, guys. Every Wednesday you can catch that here for stuff that you probably don't give a shit about. But it's not political and it's kind of fun.
It is. So let's do.
Paper?
I do not. Let's do binge worthy at the end. What do you think?
Oh, we have to talk about that.
Okay. So if you have not seen Why Women Kill season 1,
yes,
we're going to do spoilers at the end of this before we go to the break. So we'll get through the other segments and then we'll do our binge worthy. And if you haven't seen it, you're going to want to earmuffs or mute the thing. I don't know.
It's been out since 2019. If you haven't seen it, I don't give a...
No, that's not fair because we didn't see it until yesterday. But then we saw all of it.
I should pay attention.
Yesterday.
To other people's. Yeah. We watched it all in 3 days.
It was a lot in 3 days.
It was great.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
Let's do Taste Lab.
Oh, yes. Taste Lab.
All right, guys. Here's our latest edition of Taste Lab. It's a carryover from the fried bologna. No. The chocolate-covered bacon.
Chocolate-covered bacon.
I hope you like it.
Because we don't waste things here.
Since we have that leftover bacon grease, I have an idea.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Quarter cup of popcorn in the bacon grease and popped it.
It fell.
I didn't add any salt or butter to this, and I don't think it needs it. I mean, you could add it, but you don't need it because it's got a good flavor.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what we should have done?
Oh.
You should have put the bacon pieces in here.
Yeah.
I bet that would have been...
Probably pretty good.
Oh, it was really good. Ooh, hot one.
Oh, damn it. You're gonna get those.
Actually, gotta try this one, guys.
I didn't think this through. I need something to drink. I just want to say that you're a monster for eating popcorn like that. Everybody knows it's one at a time.
You're a damn liar.
One at a time.
You're a damn liar. If it's one at a time, how come we run out of a large popcorn bucket before the movie starts? And I don't even eat popcorn like that.
I mean, I'm not saying I know who it is, but our son does eat a lot of popcorn before the movies.
That's two lies. Two lies, this show. Two.
1, 2,
Two lies.
3.
Hugh actually tried to tell our son that he was supposed to eat one piece of popcorn at a time when he was younger. Meanwhile, your big, giant man hands full of popcorn. Actually, I got to be honest. There's parts that I cut out of that because we had popcorn just falling everywhere. It was so damn funny.
Well, it was good.
It was good, and I do think that we should have cut up some bacon, but we did the chocolate covered bacon, so I'm not sad about it. But we actually could have cut up the chocolate covered bacon and put it in the popcorn.
That would have been good.
I'm ready to go try that again if you like.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. You could pop popcorn with bacon grease.
You can pop popcorn with any oil. Yep. So grease, oil, it doesn't matter.
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
That's right. You can milk anything with nipples. Name that movie. Hey, Christy from Ohio.
Ohio.
It's O-H.
I-O.
Very good.
Ohio.
Good girl.
Ohio.
What?
Daddy.
I call all my boyfriends daddy.
Daddy.
Hey guys, if you have something you want us to try in Taste Lab, send it to us. I mean, there was some type of cheesecake you're supposed to make me, or did we already make it? It was the Bailey's strawberries and cream.
I made
right?
that.
Yeah, that was
the
good.
very first one I made.
We should make because cheesecake's my favorite, and my birthday's coming up. We need to make something for my birthday.
No, you said you don't want to celebrate your birthday.
I mean, I'll take a cake. Can I not get a cake?
No, you said you don't want to celebrate your. Actually, you keep changing it. Sometimes you're like, oh, this is going to be a big birthday. I want to have a big birthday party. And I have it recorded, you saying it too. Now I want to have a big birthday party. And then I'll ask you again. You'll be like, no, I don't want no stupid birthday party.
Can I get them cakes?
No, not
Okay.
even for your birthday.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, Taste Lab is a lot of fun. We like playing around in the kitchen and trying different things,
Yeah.
stuff we normally wouldn't.
For sure. I don't like bologna and peanut butter. I'm sticking to that.
The fried bologna, peanut butter, and mayonnaise was all right. I would do it without the peanut butter next time, but fried bologna, you can't go wrong.
I do have one that we're going to try. You said you're not going to try it, but I'm going to try it.
Is this the one with fried bologna and cottage cheese?
No. It's marinara and cottage cheese.
I'm absolutely
And you
not doing
eat
that.
it with no? So it's marinara sauce. So it's cottage cheese on the bottom, marinara sauce on the top, and you eat it with a sour cream and onion potato chip. I'm trying that. Somebody suggested that one. I cannot wait to try that. It's going to be so good.
I love marinara sauce. I love cottage cheese. Combine the two,
Is lasagna.
it is not.
It is lasagna.
It is absolutely not. No.
I'm going to try it. Would you guys try that? You got to tell me. Would you try that? This coming from the guy that did the lot lizard and did the macaroni and cheese shot.
Oh, I have one that we are supposed to do.
What?
It's called a Mexican hooker. And it's the lot lizard
Oh, he's trying to do Mexican hookers. I don't
with
understand.
hot sauce.
No, I'm not. That's disgusting. Who's
Doesn't it
doing that?
sound
I'm not
amazing?
doing that.
Sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing to you. And you
Yes.
won't eat. Okay.
Wait,
Taste Labs, guys. Stay tuned. We're having a lot of fun with Taste Labs, just so you know.
it'll be delicious.
Is there anything else next
Wait and see.
we need to do?
So Beverly says salsa, cottage cheese, and corn chips. You had me at salsa. You had me at corn chips. Can we just swap the cottage cheese for queso? Or
You know what you can do? So you can keep it in like the curds, like cottage cheese curd, or you can actually throw the salsa and the cottage cheese in a blender together, and it just makes a dip.
all right, that sounds better than the other thing. It's kind of like you don't like
Beans.
or chickpeas really, right?
I don't mind. Well, I like them as hummus.
Blended.
Yeah.
But you don't like them as just chickpeas.
No, they taste weird.
They taste the same. They're just in a
Shut
different
up, David.
form.
Don't judge me. Don't correct me. I said what I said.
Okay. All right. I wish we could put up a poll. Does blending chickpeas make them taste different?
Why do you always need a poll?
I love it.
You're always talking about polls.
You're the one that. What's next?
I don't know. Where are you going with this ship? What are we doing next?
Well, we have useless news,
I already
and then
did that.
I'm sorry, we have unpopular opinions, and we have binge worthy.
Oh. Okay, we'll do unpopular opinions.
All right, let's do it.
Where's the button?
What do you mean?
Where's the button for unpopular
Next to
opinions?
Taste Lab.
That says, am I the asshole?
I know.
It's the wrong damn button, Dave. That says, am I the asshole?
I know.
It's not.
It's still what I got.
This is not am I the asshole. This is unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You've probably heard the saying, never go to bed angry. The idea is to always resolve arguments with your significant other before hitting the sack. That advice doesn't work for me. I'd rather go to bed angry, well, more like annoyed most of the time. When I wake up the next morning, all those heated emotions have fizzled out, and I can reassess the situation with a clear head. Looking at it again with fresh eyes often makes me realize I was wrong or that we both had valid points. Even if I still think I was right, I might see that it came off too strong or that the argument was trivial and not worth the hassle. So going to bed angry can actually be better for some people. Just make sure not to let disagreements fester forever. You don't have to resolve anything on the same day, but you do need to eventually talk it out. And I can't sleep.
Oh, wait, hang on. We got it.
I think it's already. I think you already made.
Well, I played it twice. Whatever.
Double
potato.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
2 thumbs down.
I have gone to bed angry. I don't normally sleep.
Right. Yeah. Just sort it out, and then have makeup sex. Right.
Sure. That's it. That's what you do, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the adult way to handle things.
Sex scares everything.
No, I'm saying work it out, and then reclaim, reconnect. But you still got to sort it out first. You don't just go for that.
High five. That's how we reconnect. Right
There you go. That's it.
That's great.
I feel like you're mocking me. You're mocking me. Yeah, I don't agree with anything that person said.
Yeah. These aren't actually our opinions.
Yeah.
They're other people's unpopular opinions.
And unpopular.
I think I kind of understood what they were talking about. I think they were saying to just give yourself space away so that you can think out, what you need to think out, especially if you're fighting at night, but I can't sleep if I'm mad.
Nah, you want that raw emotion. You want that raw emotion response because that's the truth. And then it's the William Hung.
Who?
She bang.
Nobody's banging, Dave. Let it go.
Okay.
Let it go. It's not banging.
You're just done. You're like, damn it. This is every day of my life.
It is every day of my life.
No, going back to the question though, I don't sleep either. I don't like it, and I'm not a big I'm gonna go down to the couch and sleep person. We're gonna sort this out because I'm sleeping in my bed tonight. So,
well, let's not lie to the people. We've had several arguments where
sure,
I'm not. I'm going.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't sleep.
Right.
And then I get mad the next morning because I walk into the bedroom and your mouth is open and you're starfished and perfectly asleep.
Yeah, like an angel.
Sure, that's it.
Hey, a devil's also an angel, just a fallen one. Boom.
Hangry is not a thing. Here's the deal. I just can't handle adults whining about being hungry. Seriously, if you're grown and have access to food in our modern society, it's undignified to complain about hunger. If you're hungry, handle it. If you can't eat right away, show some self-control. Lately, I've been bombarded with ads and posts about being hangry. Come on, you're not a child. You can't lose your cool just because your lunch is an hour later than usual. Get it together.
I'm normally not hangry, except when you and I have plans to go somewhere for dinner. Because when I want to get there and when we get there are normally not coinciding with when I'm hungry. Or no one made a reservation and then we have to wait 2.5 hours and I get hangry. I feel judged by this entire thread. And I'm just going to start carrying snacks with me everywhere I go. No, I'm not allowed to eat those snakes or those snakes. Snacks or cakes. We've already made this.
Steak.
You are a steak, snake, cake,
steak,
snacks. Anyway, yeah. I feel judged by this entire thread. Adults going to get hangry. I'm hangry right now. Do we have any snacks up here?
I haven't even said anything. I haven't even contributed to this conversation yet. And you are already upset. It's like you knew I wrote it just for you.
It might have been for somebody else. I don't know.
I don't get hangry.
Hang on.
I don't get hangry. Because you're sitting over there talking all that bullshit. I don't get hangry.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Definitely not the same that you do.
I didn't say it was the same, but you get hangry.
I might get a little cranky.
A little.
But not like, I'm so pissed off I gotta eat these fuckers. Or they're gonna take my table. I'm very calm. I understand that if I can't sit down and eat right now, that my body will physically begin to break down itself, which I probably need to happen. So it's okay. It's okay.
You know, you're funny because this next time you're getting hangry, I'm going to record you. I'm like, evidence.
Never going to happen. Not going to happen.
Never going to happen,
Not going to
folks.
see it.
Never going to happen.
Yeah, you recording it is never going to happen. That's what I said. I'm like, oh, you didn't.
Never going to happen. Never going to happen. I love it. Angela Spence, going back to the previous question, she asked, what happens if you go to bed angry and then the person just packs their shit and leaves? I guess that's incentive to not go to bed angry. Just sort it out one way or the other.
No, I just turn on the location and I find where you are.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Angela, I see your point. I understand it. Stephanie's an idiot.
In this particular case, I understand what you're saying.
Still an idiot. Moving on.
Oh boy.
Let us know in chat if you think hangry is still okay. I think it is.
Oh, it really pissed off. The funny thing is, when I was reading through the comments that people had about this, people were like, "Oh, he's about to fight. If you mention that he's angry, you're hungry at all." It's very funny.
Like, I had a quesadilla for dinner about 4 hours ago. I'm hungry.
It wasn't 4 hours ago. It was about 4 hours ago. Yeah. Well, you went outside and sweated mowing the lawn. All right. It is the age-old argument. Drumsticks or flats? This person believes that drumsticks are so much better than flats. Flat wings, you have to dig your teeth in the crevice of the meat and suck it all out, and there's not much chicken. But a drumstick, oh boy, more chicken. You can just spin the chicken in a circle and eat it, and it's way easier to eat. I'm sorry, I thought this was hysterical. Everybody knows flats is the way to go. The drumstick's dry.
All right.
The flats are not, and you get to like stick your tongue between them and kind of, you know, you do all that. It's great.
That is also the wrong way to eat a flat.
You gotta stick your tongue in there.
No.
Do too.
You rip the bones of the flat apart and you chew off all the like morsels off of that, and now you have a cleanly picked bone, and then you have basically a drumstick but just with a bone, and you just clean the whole thing off, knuckle and all, just get all of it.
I'm not.
All that meat is gone.
Not a knuckle person.
All
I go,
of it.
no, I'm good.
Get it.
This texture.
Get it.
The texture is not good at all. That's nasty.
Get
dude.
all of it.
That's nasty.
If your chicken bones don't look like you have eaten every piece of meat off, I don't know that we're married, but if I didn't know you, we couldn't be friends. But we're married, so
I think you like my breast meat.
I do indeed.
So we can be friends.
It balances out.
It does.
Yeah.
Flats all the way, people. I do have to say something about flats, though. I have an amazing husband because when we go to...
Who are you talking about?
When he brings home chicken wings, Did she say boneless? Block her.
I'm not going to...
Right now?
I'm not blocking
Boneless?
Nani likes boneless
No,
wings?
that is a disgrace.
It's okay, Nani.
Do you
I
call
see
yourself a New Yorker?
No. She's
wait.
like Arizona or Nevada or somewhere,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I don't... Sorry, Nani.
Easy.
I got it. I am sorry. I'm passionate. Yeah. Anyways, he gives me all the flats. It's very cool. Boneless.
She doesn't like bones.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Makes
cool.
sense.
Yeah, that's all right.
You got really worked up about that.
Are you guys flats or are you like drumettes? You're You're like forcefully drumettes.
No,
Because I don't let you eat the flats.
I'll eat every ounce of chicken off of those bones. They will be bare.
Somebody just said boneless again. It's making me twitchy. That's just a chicken nugget.
Pam doesn't like the boners.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's okay.
This is a passionate discussion.
We don't judge.
I'm clearly judging.
I don't judge.
I will say for quite a long time, I would not eat chicken wings in public.
Yeah. We got over that.
I did, because I love me some chicken wings.
We went to a chicken wing place 2 weeks ago.
We sure did.
For our date night.
And I was...
And it was delicious. Delicious.
I just...
It was delicious.
Was so good. It wasn't even date night. It was date lunch.
Date day? It was like a weekday.
Snack.
Yes.
It's great.
Do you have a preference? American style wings or Asian style wings? Because I know you get Asian wings a lot when you get poke.
Oh man. Okay.
There's no right or wrong.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
I really like the Asian wings.
Yeah.
They're super crispy on the outside, and then I get soy garlic sauce on them. Go get some poke.
Poke's Thursday night, baby. Thursday night poke night. So tomorrow night,
I could
you
have
get
it
poke
twice.
night. I'm a hot wing person, you know that. But
but like you're like an obnoxious
hot. Like,
like
what's the hottest thing you have? Okay, can you make it hotter?
I don't understand how you eat hot things like that. Like you have no taste after that.
I like it.
No taste buds.
I like spicy. That's
So
why I like you.
Me.
Boom. Ugh.
Yeah. Binge worthy.
All right, so people are asking what show we were talking about. So let's give them some background. So
we should have done a whole montage about this because we got turned on to this. Oh, you wanted to tell the story. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you got it.
Carry on.
After you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. So
we were... Baby. Carry on. All right. So, Facebook. We kept getting clips of this show called... Well, actually, it didn't even tell you what the show was. It just kept showing these clips. And it was... The ones that I saw the most were set in the 1950s, like the old, like, housewife kind of thing. And it just... I mean, it piqued my interest. And so I told you that we had to get it. People need your input, David.
yes, we had to get it.
They can't hear you. You have the microphone.
No, it's okay. Don't scowl at me. I'm the scowler. What were you asking me? We had to get it.
Why did you want to watch the show, Dave?
I saw a scene from the second to last episode that I didn't know was the second to last episode of season 1, and I saw just a little clip of it, and I was like, babe, we gotta watch this show.
Yeah, it's funny, we kind of asked each other at the same time to watch it. Yeah,
not knowing that you had already seen the same type of are they teasers?
Yeah.
So it is on Paramount Plus. Well, no, I'm saying it's available on Paramount Plus. And you can also purchase it on Amazon Prime.
Yeah. So, yes, Why Women Kill. So, season 1 and season 2 are different. We haven't watched season 2 yet. But season 1 takes place, guys, if you don't want to know about this, you probably should meet us on Facebook later. If season 1 takes place in 3 different generations. But everything happens in eras. Yes, everything happens in the same house. One is in the 1960s, like
1963.
4 or 63.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is the 80s.
1984.
And they brought back the 80s style.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one is 2019.
Correct.
And it has to do with obviously relationships, different types of relationships. The first one is a traditional married couple. The second one is maybe not so traditional. They are a married couple, but some stuff kind of comes out.
Definitely
And the
not.
third one is a open relationship. So just how they kind of navigate through these relationships. Y'all, I'm telling you, how people think is crazy. Like the girl from the 1960s, she was nuts.
She was. But she went through some shit.
She did go through some shit, but she was crazy. Like just everything that she was thinking. Her spoilers, guys. She found out that there was an affair happening, and she decided that she was going to figure out why the husband wanted to have an affair. Like, what was it that he was missing at home? And so she goes to confront the mistress and ends up befriending her instead, in an effort to get to know this girl and figure out what's going on between her and the husband exactly. That's about as far as I'm going to go with that.
Yeah. What is the relationship at home missing? Because she's the perfect housewife.
She makes
his dinners. She has everything. She has cocktails ready for him when he gets home.
She's giving up her
cleans
dreams
the
for
house.
him.
Yeah. She is completely subservient to him for all his desires because she is his wife.
Yes.
And has sacrificed everything for him.
And the funny part is she befriends a neighbor who is the opposite of her.
If Stephanie and I were to, there were two characters I thought that were pretty funny or relevant to us. One is Sheila, and was it Leo, the guy across the street? So we could definitely be Sheila and Leo.
I'm very Sheila.
Yeah. Or we could be Lucy Liu's character and her husband.
Oh my God, yeah.
Carl and what's her name? What's her name, baby?
Yep.
Simone.
I never remember people's names. Yeah, Lucy Liu is in this. The first set is the 1960s housewife. The second one is the 1980s. She is a rich woman, very spoiled and pampered, and it's her money.
She's a boss.
And she is married to what she thinks is the perfect husband. This is her third marriage. She thinks that he is the perfect husband, only to find out that he's been keeping a deep, dark secret from her.
Yes.
And she does two things. She finds out his secret, and then she decides that she's going to do something that is naughty herself.
She's going to live her best life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's also, at first, decided that she's going to try to keep his issues a secret because her daughter is getting married and she doesn't want the whole town and the town gossip to ruin it, the wedding. So I love their relationship, though. Yeah. I really loved their relationship.
So that's two of the three couples that are on Why Women Kill Season 1.
Yes.
The third couple is in 2019. They are an interracial, younger professional couple.
Yes.
One is a writer, one is a lawyer.
Screenwriter, yes.
Like a film writer, right? And the roles are reversed a little bit. So the female is the main provider. She's a black lawyer. She's the boss.
Yes.
And
she's the primary breadwinner.
The male is a recovering drug addict,
which you don't find out for a while.
Oh, I thought that was pretty early on.
You don't find out until like 4 seasons.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So he is a writer who has demons, and they are in an open marriage.
Yes, because he explains that when he first met her, that she was very forceful with him on her sexuality and that she was bisexual. So she convinced him to have an open marriage.
And it seemed to be working for them for a while.
Until they
several years.
Until they meet Jade.
Till they met Jade.
Who also seems like the perfect potential partner.
Who does? Jennifer, it's all good. All good. Don't apologize.
Yeah.
So yeah, we highly recommend Why Women Kill, season 1. We won't give any more details than that. You can get it on.
Get some popcorn, y'all. Get some bacon popcorn.
And tissues for episode 9 and 10.
Oh.
It is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Episode 9 and 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
episode
really good.
10 was the worst for me.
It was, but 9 was the total setup for 10.
Yeah.
Like it was sometimes the series or the seasons peak too early. This peaked at
exactly when it was supposed to.
You didn't know what was going to happen. And even through episode 10, you're like, I know this person's going to, oh, damn.
Not what I was expecting.
Not what I expected.
Yeah, so we both have this thing where, like, if we sit down to watch something together, like a quarter of the way through, we're already dishing out what we think is going to happen through the story. And most of the time, we're right. And this one took a little bit longer for us to be like, oh, that's what's going on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we have one more thing to talk about.
What?
And we have one more thing to talk about, but I want to give the opportunity for anybody that is watching House of the Dragon. We saw season 2, episode 4, and we're going to talk about it. So if you haven't seen it or it's on your list of things to watch that you haven't got to, take a break until 9 o'clock. Come back and see us at 9 o'clock because we're going to get into a little bit of the show because I thought it was great, and I have questions about what other people think about what episode 5 is going to start with.
Yeah. So I want to answer a couple of questions. Pamela wants to know, do we collect shot glasses? I love drinkware. So I haven't bought any drinkware in a while, but I wouldn't say we collect shot glasses, but I do like unique drinkware.
Our favorite place to find unique glassware is flea markets and antique shops. Yep. Because normally it's like estate sale stuff that you can't find anymore.
Because it's not even being created anymore, yeah.
Really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. We have, I think probably my favorite shot glass find was the bone ones that we use at Halloween. Those are really cool.
Yeah, the bone ones are good. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Steph, have you seen The Gilded Age? I have not. And you know what? I got to tell you, I'm a period piece person. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I love stuff that's old. Not like Dark Ages old, but like, I mean, I've gone back as far as the Knights Templar.
Yeah.
To watch.
The Crusades, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that kind of stuff. So, you'll have to tell me shoot me a message about what it's about, because I will look that up. Like, I love Outlander.
If anybody has a series, and I don't know if there are any, that bridge the gap from the fall of the Roman Empire to the start of like the Middle Ages with the establishment of like the King of England or the monarchy there, like anything. I think Vikings is in that, but I couldn't get into Vikings.
I almost started watching that the other day.
It's kind of boring. I watched about 3 or 4 episodes, and like typical, I think it's Stars. There's tons of sex, tons of nudity, tons of that, but the story was just slow, and I was like,
Sounds like I need to watch this show.
I thought you were a story person, not a sex person.
I am a story person. I'll be telling myself some stories while I'm watching this.
All right, season 2, episode 4, House of Dragon. House of Dragon. What's your don't give away the ending yet? Like, what did you like about the episode leading up to the ending?
What did I like about the episode leading up to?
So let's go back to episode 3. Remember episode 3, Rhaenyra and Alicent had met in the Sept. They had talked, and then they left.
I love when Rhaenyra figured out what her father was talking about. That's when she was like, "Oh, it's on."
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where episode 4 picks up. No one knew where Rhaenyra was because she didn't tell anybody. They're all squabbling amongst themselves. What should happen? Daemon's slowly losing his mind.
Daemon's nuts.
He's starting to lose his mind a little bit. The witch in Harrenhal is really messing with him. So.
Have you seen the fan theory?
No.
The fan theory is that Daemon is the Night Walker. White Walker.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. That's a good theory.
And if you look at the face and stuff, like that could line up.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So Christian Cole is marching across the Riverlands collecting armies, and they turn towards Dragonstone, and they're going to go raid this Baloney Castle because they're
Just trying to grab up territory.
and setting a trap.
Right.
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 So they set this trap for Rhaenyra, and she rides in on a massive dragon, and she starts kicking ass.
Or what she thinks is a massive dragon.
Right. And then then Aegon, the king.
Aegon. Can we?
He's not Joffrey yet.
He's not No, I don't hate him as much as I hated Joffrey. Oh,
Yeah.
Joffrey.
But he's getting there.
He's just annoying.
Right.
He's like a spoiled child.
Yes.
Joffrey was a spoiled child, but Joffrey was very cruel. I guess Aegon is kind of like, with the whole like hanging all the rat killers.
He's oblivious, and that's more dangerous.
He wants people to be a little afraid of him.
Yes.
He wants to make. He's like Henry VIII. He wants to make an impression. He wants to be like, you know what? I'm a badass. I'm making my mark in history.
But I'm the king.
Yeah, like this is who I am. And so he's doing stuff not rationally because he's a child. He's throwing a temper tantrum.
So Aegon shows up, and Rhaenyra's dragon whoops the living dog crap out of his dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We see the king crash to the ground in a fireball of what we assume death. So then Rhaenyra sees Aemond on a massive dragon.
Yeah.
And
the big daddy of dragons.
They get into a battle. Does not end well for Rhaenyra. And at the very end of the episode, you see what you believe to be the end of Aegon.
Yes.
So,
I think it was kind of all leading up to that, though.
My question is Aegon dead?
Right.
And if so, does Aemond become the king, or what happens to the line of succession then?
I think Aemond was always going to be king.
Okay.
I think he was always going to be king. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a great show. If you guys are House of Dragon people, let us know. Wheel of Time, the second season has come out. It's on Amazon. I watched the whole first season. I didn't watch the second season. I was surprised that I liked that one. I don't normally watch shows like that. Like Game of Thrones is not really a show that I would typically watch, like sit down and watch by myself. I have a hard time keeping up with it. And I think a lot of it has to do with the way it's filmed. It's very dark.
Game of Thrones?
No, House of Dragon. Yeah,
House of Dragon.
Okay, or Game of Thrones. They're both very dark.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very dark. The clothing, the camera it's dark. So it tends to. Sometimes I have trouble keeping up with it, so I don't normally watch them. But I really liked Wheel of Time.
I don't think I've seen Wheel of Time at all. Is that one that we watched together, or is that
we
one
did
you
not.
watched?
Yeah, I watched that by myself. It was
Okay.
really good.
Okay.
I liked it. So.
But yeah, highly recommend Why Women Kill Season 1. We've definitely watched that. We're going to watch Season 2 this weekend, and we'll let you know how that goes next week.
It will be this weekend.
It will be this weekend.
It will be, yeah.
They were
Saturday and Sunday.
They were supposed to make Season 3, but they didn't make it.
Did not.
So we're going to review Season 2 next week.
Yeah. So what are you guys like binging these days?
What is binge worthy for you?
Yeah, we need to know so that I can binge something. Like I don't have anything else to do.
Jen, who I work with, she and her husband Chris are like binge watching everything Star Trek. So they've started like and they're not the movie ones, they're like the series. So they've watched like all the series. She said a series that I had never even heard of that I was like, maybe I should watch that, because I like Picard. But you're not a Star Trek. You're not a sci-fi type person.
I'm not.
So
that's childhood trauma for me though. Like Star Trek used to be on all the time, and I used to be like, I don't want to watch those. Can we watch something else? No, stop.
Kevin Baskin said Suits, and you like Suits.
Because Kevin Baskin is my dude.
And your favorite
love Suits.
Is Harvey, or your favorite is
Harvey, because I want to do bad things with him.
Mike.
No, it's Harvey. Something about a three-piece suit, man. Something about a three-piece suit. Whew. He's delicious.
Really? Who's the? What's the
I'm
annoying?
telling you all the time. Put the vest on, man. Put the vest on.
Wait, isn't it Lit? Isn't that your guy? Lit.
No.
What's his name? Lewis Lit, right? That's your guy.
No.
That's the
Lewis
guy you
is
have
annoying.
but you have him in the bedroom on the frame. Lewis Lit, right?
What are you talking about?
In that picture on your nightstand, next to the drawer, you know.
What?
I'm just messing with you.
Harvey, guys. Harvey.
Harvey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harvey Specter, right?
Yes.
From Pearson, Specter, and Lit.
Yeah. You can pierce my specter.
Guys, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break.
Hold on, wait,
No,
because
no.
they're coming in. Just
Okay,
hold
sorry.
on 1 second. Let's see. Wait. Oh, NCIS. I get bad with some of these law ones.
Brent, I love Reacher. She does not like Reacher. I think Reacher is so much better than the Tom Cruise movie. Oh my God, Reacher is great.
I've binged all of Bridgerton. I love Bridgerton. I love The Crown, which is kind of funny because the guy from Damon from House of Dragons is the king in
He's
The
not
Crown.
a king.
Sorry, the queen consort.
Yeah,
King consort.
he's the
queen's-
king
yeah.
consort to the queen.
Yes. Yes. So.
Yes.
Right, now you can go. Oh, we started watching White Collar.
White Collar is actually really good.
Yeah. We like White Collar.
I think we finished season 1 and we got a little into season 2 and then kind of stopped.
Yeah, because we do that a lot. We'll start
We do.
watching stuff. We'll start like binging stuff, and then we'll just be like,
We've seen 18 straight episodes. We should probably take a break.
yeah. Like, I don't want to watch anymore.
We did that for Big Bang Theory. I think we got through about 3.5 seasons in days. Like days. Not
They're like 22 minutes.
I understand, but we got through each season is 24 episodes. You know,
That's true.
so it's 12 hours each season. We got through seasons in days.
I'm sorry, but Big Bang Theory's worth it.
It was a lot,
It's
though.
a great show.
I think we stopped at the end of season 3. I think we have to start because they were just leaving for their Arctic expedition, and we haven't even met Amy in the series
Yeah.
yet. So,
Ooh,
yeah.
Justin Hartley. Yes.
what was the one with Ryan Philippe, where he was like a sniper? Do you remember?
Wasn't that the name of the movie?
Was
Sniper?
it called Sniper? But there was a series about it too.
Oh, I don't know.
That one was good.
I have a hard time seeing Ryan Philippe as anything other than that movie, Good Intentions.
Got a mouth like a Hoover.
Okay, that wasn't Ryan Philippe that actually said that.
No, I was talking about you.
All right, guys.
We're
We'll
gonna
see you in the after party. We're going to take a quick break.
5-minute break, guys. Go refill, bio, whatever. We'll see you in 5. Hit it.
I don't know what to hit.
BRB. Hit it.
Oh, burb.
Bottom of Lord.
Oh, God.
Man, that looks like...
Gasoline?
I wasn't going to say gasoline because I think it might be. I have... I'm like, my stomach's flipping a little bit right now.
You ordered it. You spent money willingly
That's
on
fair.
this liquor.
That's fair. All right. Well, cheers, my lord. Oh. Why do people in Chicago drink this? Holy God, it's getting worse.
You look like you're gonna cry.
It's getting
I'm
worse.
gonna cry.
It's getting worse. Like
You're
it started here and now it's just going. It's like peppery almost. I have no idea how to explain this liquor. Oh, it's bad warm. Is it better cold?
I don't know. Try it.
I'm not at all. We're mixing that over Coke. I'm not doing that again.
No.
Have some more.
No, you may not.
Babe, what sound does a duck make when it farts?
All I can think of is like the pelicans in Finding Nemo.
Well, we've gotten this recipe from a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That we need to do a duck fart shot.
Fine, we're gonna do it.
This is from Nina Lowe.
Uh-huh.
She was the first one to send it to us. Duck fart. It's a layered shot. You're gonna do the layering.
I'm layering.
Mhm.
Wondrous.
We need Kahlua, Bailey's, and whatever whiskey you want to pour in. Are you gonna measure this, or you're just going freestyle?
I'm freestyling it. You're gonna have to sit over. This is why I'm never behind the bar.
This one drink is gonna get us smashed.
Kahlua. Second layer.
Babe, I'll say you did a lot better than I could have done.
Something about a fart and duck. This is all I got.
So, just for anybody that doesn't pour, just till their ancestors tell them to shut off, is it 3/4 of an ounce of each one of these?
Yeah. All right. Fart and duck.
Duck farts.
Sure.
Do you like it?
No, I don't.
Me neither. Lisa,
No.
have some more.
No, you may not.
All right, so for the adult film star martini, you need some interesting things. So probably not going to be able to make this unless you happen to have pignac. I have no idea.
I think that's kind of what I say.
Pomegranate juice. Most people aren't going to have pomegranate juice, but maybe there's a substitute you can recommend. I don't know.
I don't know what season pomegranates grow in, so.
I do. It's this bottle. You find it in the produce section.
But you, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could squeeze the juice out of a pomegranate, and
Yeah. If you want to get all fancy.
that's a lot more work than hunting
is.
at the grocery store.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay. So we need 3/4 of an ounce of this stuff.
I don't remember who recommended this to us, but I want to say thank you to her. So I'm saying thank you until I find you.
1 ounce of medium quality vodka.
Tito's vodka is the #1 vodka sold in the United States.
Yeah, but we're Americans. We don't know good vodka. We just know Tito's is fancy.
Okay.
A ridiculous amount of lime juice.
You know, I think you think that any volume of lime juice is ridiculous.
3/4 of an ounce.
Yeah, we've done up to 3 ounces.
1 ounce of simple syrup. Well, that just sweetened up the lime juice.
Yeah?
1 ounce of pomegranate juice.
I love pomegranates, so I'm hoping this is fantastic.
And I believe this recipe came from the Panache website, right?
It did. It did. Almost looks like a Cosmo.
Smells good.
Okay.
Adult film star martini from the Panache website.
Panache knows what they're talking about.
Oh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I normally don't like that much lime juice, but everything else blends together. It's pretty good.
Very good. Yep, this is a sipping glass, a sipping cocktail for your next book hour.
Bottom of Lord.
Oh, God.
Man, that looks like...
Gasoline?
I wasn't going to say gasoline because I think it might be. I have... I'm like, my stomach's flipping a little bit right now. Welcome back. We're trying to mix in different videos so you guys can watch maybe some content that you haven't seen before during our break. I don't remember which one was just playing, but we did the Malort first. And if you have not seen Stephanie try Malort, that's a great video.
It's not, though.
Hysterical.
He's lying to you.
So funny.
You're going to want to stay away from that one.
We have a different game tonight,
We do. I'm not quite sure.
but we have a couple of liquors that we bought that we should try first.
Let's do that first. Looking
So
at some stuff here.
here, pour your dirty ice in this cup. I forgot I had this here. That way you can pour in your peanut butter and jelly
Yum.
over ice.
All right, guys. Dave sent me to the liquor store today.
Because I'm not allowed to go by myself.
He's not. He's not. Okay. This evening, we have Sugarland's peanut butter and jelly. Oh, you can't reach. Oh, Lord. Oh, by the way, welcome to the Bar Banter After Party. I'm Stephanie, and this is Dave. It's the idiot. I'm Stephanie. This is an idiot. See? Told you. So this is, I've seen this a couple times. This is the Sugarland's peanut butter and jelly. I don't know. Am I supposed to, do you say Sugarland or do you say Sugarland?
I say Sugarland, but
Sugarland.
it doesn't really matter, does
Peanut
it?
butter and jelly. We did sniff this. We did try it warm. It smells like an Uncrustable. Uncrustable. Because there's no crust, so it's
Yes, that is correct. When something doesn't have crust, it is uncrusted. What are you doing? Oh, come on. Guys or ladies, can you relate to your spouse just being a complete and utter D-bag? I'm trying to clean up. You see me cleaning up.
It's very strong.
I didn't really care for this.
It's not better.
Yeah, this is a lot, guys.
Guys, I don't like that. It smells like...
I feel like you have to sweeten this up somehow. I would add something sweet to it.
You know what? Oh, get the RumChata.
Yeah, the grape is really aggressive.
Bad.
The grape is really aggressive on this.
I didn't think that I would like... I didn't like it when it was warm, and I was like, when it gets cold, it'll probably be good. I don't like that. It smells great, but not good.
I would add some grape soda to this. That's what I would add to this to change it. It's kind of hard to drink it.
I don't like that.
I'm going to make a...
Yeah, you can put the top back on that. I'll just put the top on it. This should not be spoken about.
Right.
I can't put the top
Let's
back
just
on.
leave it for right now.
Okay.
I'm going to make kind of like a Paloma. It's not going to be quite a Paloma because I don't have the lime juice because I didn't bring it up. But I'm going to take this 21 Seeds jalapeno tequila.
Jalapeno fights.
This is cucumber jalapeno.
It's really good. Very spicy.
Stephanie, you're not a spicy fan.
I'm not.
So this isn't exactly your cup of tea, but I can get behind this.
It's really good.
Oh, you can smell the jalapeno on
Yeah,
it.
it literally smells like cutting into a fresh jalapeno. And it's jalapeno and cucumber.
Jalapeno cucumber, yep. And then I'm going to add about equal parts of grapefruit soda. So it's kind of like a Paloma, kind of not. You're going to want to stir that. Do you want me to stir it?
It's going to make me sneeze. Now you've tainted the ice. Still stealing it.
Tainted ice. Ba-na-na-wow. Tainted ice.
Sorry.
Is there a lot of jalapeno in that?
Yeah, like
little
I
bit of
breathed
spice?
it in. It was like breathing in jalapeno. It's good, but wow, did it?
Oh, it smells so good.
God.
Yep. Yeah, it's got a lot of jalapeno
Yeah,
spice to
that'll
it.
clear your chest out.
Yes, please. And it's tequila.
It's actually really good. It's just that jalapeno spice is, like the smell of it is almost overwhelming.
very forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, if you guys want to try it, there's a whole line of these. This is 21 Seeds. I don't know who makes this.
That's 21 Seeds.
I guess the brand is 21 Seeds. Drinkio.com.
But
There's a bunch of them.
they have quite a few. This is the one that I'm not a tequila fan, but I really wanted to try this because I love spice. I love, cucumber infused drinks. So it's really good.
Do you feel like it tastes like tequila? Because I don't.
No, I think it's when we tried it just straight, I could taste some tequila notes, but it was not overpowering in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
When you add something to it, the tequila's there, but
Yeah. It's just the jalapeno is prominent. in that,
beautiful.
with a little hint of the cucumber.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you guys have a drink suggestion or a drink recommendation or a liquor recommendation, we love to support small distillers.
The best we can. We live in a state where you're not really supposed to be mailing liquor.
But we take trips. So when we go out, when we go to Florida, when we go to other states that aren't controlled by an alcohol board, we try and buy what we can and bring it back. So if there's a recommendation for a spirit or a cocktail, send it our way. You can do that at thewindsorsaloon.com. There's a submit a recipe. You can hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, OnlyFans. Not OnlyFans. You can't chat on that. What's the other one?
Yeah, we do not have an OnlyFans page. It just be getting on my nerves. Just on my nerves.
X. That was the one I was trying to say, but I said.
I need a break from you.
Okay, sorry.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, sorry.
Go.
Anyway. And Twitch. Stephanie and I are going to start playing video games together. Hopefully.
Oh my God, this is going to be hysterical.
Hopefully it's as entertaining to you as it is to me, because Stephanie is not a video gamer.
I don't like video games. Not a fan.
Your favorite video game we've played together ever?
Gauntlet. Hands down, Gauntlet. Because all I had to do is move the joystick and push the button. It was like Atari. That's all I had to do. Move the joystick, push the button. But you know what sucks, though? Gauntlet was great. I loved Gauntlet. I could just stand out of the way, could fire the arrow when I wanted to, and you did all the stuff. But we got 4-player Pac-Man, and I'd be getting mad playing that game with you because I die.
The Pac-Man, I think it was called Battle Royale or Royale maybe.
Yeah. Just not fun for me. I suck at video games. David played WoW for several years.
Yeah.
Very long time.
Yeah.
Every once in a while he pops back in there.
Every now and then. I mean, I'm not saying I'm excited about the war within, but I'm not.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Okay.
I will say that my second daughter has been playing Elden Ring. Elder or Elden? It doesn't matter.
I think it's Elden Ring.
Either way.
And the new DLC, which is something Shadow something.
Sure, that. I've had a blast watching her play that. I don't normally watch people play video games, but she just has this, I don't know, she tells a story when she plays video games and it cracks me up. So, yeah, she makes her character be mad at me. So I'll say something about her character and she'll turn it around and make it stare me down. It's really funny, some of the stuff that girl comes. She's such a good mix of both of us. You
do not like first-person shooters really at all, like where you are the perspective and you're looking around and shooting things.
No,
you do not like that.
There's so many buttons. Why you gotta use both joysticks? Okay. You gotta use both joysticks. Oh, and then you have the ones on the top. You have to use the ones on the top and the joysticks, and then you still have to push the buttons. So you have to stop looking around, stop moving, so that you can push the buttons and push the other button, and then you have to still move. It's stupid.
So adorable.
There's 975 buttons on those damn joysticks.
You know, you're not supposed to stop when you're doing all those things. Like, it's constant motion, strafing and zooming, and you can actually push the joysticks down to do something else.
You guys, I still have to look down at the buttons. I don't know where they are. I've been putting a passcode in for our son for years. Putting a passcode in. I could not tell you how to put that in. I can't. I gotta kick him out of the room because I can't remember how to do it. Like, I can't, man. I'm not. That Xbox controller sucks. Can we bring back Atari?
No. Hi, Dana Baker. How are you? But I will say that you like what is it? The Quest, the Oculus, whatever the thing where you can virtual reality it. You like that thing.
I do like that.
But only in periods. Like you have to be in a mood.
I do.
And then you have a limit.
I do.
Can you tell, because I know you'll do a better job of telling this story, how it was New Year's Eve one year and drinking was involved. And I put this on and I said, I am going to conquer my fear of heights. And there's a game, I think it's called Walk the Plank.
Yes.
All right. So I've set it up enough for you. So
all right. So obviously Oculus virtual reality. There's a game called Walk the Plank. When you are first put into this game, you're on street level. And then you have to get into an elevator and you push the button to go up to the top floor. So you're physically riding in this elevator, and then when the doors open, you're on a plank.
All right. So let me set I want to set a little bit. I am deathly afraid of heights.
Like heights.
Deathly afraid. Now, I have been on tall structures. I've been on the Space Needle in Seattle, and I went outside. I went to the Empire State Building with you on the 86th floor, and we went outside, and I wasn't happy about it, but I did it because it was fun.
We did have a good time. Yes.
There was a lot of, incentive. I did the Sears Tower. Now it's the Willis Tower, but I always know
I have
it's
not
Sears
done that,
Tower.
but I want to do it where it leans out.
Oh, the Sears Tower when I went was just a room.
Yeah, now you can lean it. The window leans.
Oh, I don't want to do any part of that.
You can, yeah.
Okay,
So in this game, you open up the doors and there is no floor. You are on a plank, and the goal is just to walk out to the plank, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Like sometimes there's like a cake or something at the end of it that you can get and come back, but really it is walk out to the plank. I think you can fly around in this game or whatever, but for all intents and purposes, the only thing that we wanted to do with David was to get him to walk out on this stupid plank.
Now keep in mind, it's New Year's Eve. We have some friends over. They're doing it. I'm messing with them. I think I picked Ursula up and I moved her off the plank and she
so
fell.
Ashley is playing, and it's the Oculus is on, and you can't see what's happening around you.
Right.
You are immersed in what's happening.
Yes.
Even though it's digital and it's cartoonish, you're in it.
Right.
You know, you have the sound, everything's right. You are in it.
Right.
You know, so Dave's, picking her up and moving her around and stuff. Okay,
So she falls off the plank.
Right.
Blah, ha, ha, ha,
It's
ha.
Dave's turn.
Dave gets on. I'm like, no, this year I'm going to do it. I think it's just after midnight, which we actually stayed up to midnight, which is amazing in itself.
Right.
So I put this thing on and I get in the elevator and I'm like, I got this. And I'm getting nervous already.
He didn't even do it. It's not even real.
I know it's not real. I feel my feet on the ground in my room.
There is no movement.
I have not moved.
Your body makes you think.
Your mind makes you think.
Yeah, your mind is making you think you are actually going up in this elevator.
So I get to the top. The door opens. I go back to the corner.
He does go back. Well, we're like, Dave, remember, you're safe. You're in a room. Dave goes to put one foot on the plank and crumbles, y'all. This man is not a small man. He's 6'2", okay? This is a dude. Dave is a dude's dude, right? He puts 1 foot on the plank, and he's like, I can do it. I'm going to do it. 1 foot on the plank and begins to crawl across the living room floor on this plank. Now, mind you, he has picked Ashley up and messed with Ashley the whole time that she was on the plank. So, of course, we also had to mess with David. Yes. Yes, we pushed Dave.
Look.
Fetal position, y'all.
The worst.
Fetal position.
The worst part about this story is, so here I have this thing on, and all I see is this elevator, and I hear noises, and I guess there's spiders that spawn in this thing, and I don't care about spiders. They don't bother me, except when they're gigantic, Harry Potter-sized freaking spiders that are crawling all over you in this game. All right, so anyway, I laid down on the floor of this
crawling
virtual elevator.
Crawling.
And I know I'm on my belly, guys, like army crawling to the edge of the elevator. And of course, what do? I look down and I'm like, oh my God.
And it's very realistic.
Very.
Like looking down, like your vision. I don't know. I love the Oculus.
It's
I think
horrifying.
it's great. I think the Oculus is great. There are certain games I can't play because it makes me a little bit dizzy. I can't play them, but yeah, that was
was pretty funny.
There's also, I think there's one for that walk the plank that it's a Christmas one where you're Santa and you have to throw the presents into the chimney. You have to pick them up off the sleigh.
Yeah.
And then you have to throw them into the chimney. And it just seems like that would be so easy, but the sleigh is moving. And so you think that you are moving. It will make you sick.
Well, not only that, but as someone that's terrified of heights, here I am in a sleigh with no seatbelt and damn reindeer tugging me along, and I got to look down to see where I'm supposed to throw this stupid gift.
Yep. Into it, yeah.
None of this was good.
Very funny.
None of this is good.
Very funny, guys.
You know what? We'll have to do.
I'm going to record it.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. We'll have to do the screen capture, what Dave sees and what everyone else sees.
Yes.
Oh, God. Give me a thumbs up in chat if you want to see us do that video.
Hysterical.
If you want, I'll do it. But otherwise,
so funny.
I do not want to do it.
Big baby.
I do not want to do it.
The thing is once you actually walk out onto the plank, you're like, this is stupid.
Yeah. Well, if
You
you're
actually have to get out to the plank first.
if you're scared of heights, though, man, I'm telling you, it sucks. It sucks.
Hi, Brian Care. He said hi. He's always there.
Dave will not. Barbara, I've been to the Grand Canyon. Let me tell this story. All right. So we are driving cross country, 2007. We're moving from Virginia to California. Because why? Because we're young and dumb.
Young, dumb, and broke.
We have a 10-year-old, a 7, 8-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And we are driving across the country. She's driving the mom-mobile at the time.
The van.
And I'm driving the Penske truck with a car on a trailer behind.
Yes.
So we're driving across country.
I don't know why any of this matters, but okay.
I'm just painting the scene.
Okay, we'll paint it more. Let's go.
A little
Broader
quicker.
strokes there, buddy.
We stop in Flagstaff, Arizona.
We do.
We sleep the night there. We get up in the morning. We go to the Grand Canyon. These jackasses, all of them, climb over the fence meant to stop you from going onto the rocks.
I do not remember climbing over a fence.
There was absolutely a fence there.
I do not remember.
You know where I was? On the other side of the fence. That's how I know there was a fence there. Because they're like, Dad, just come over here and sit on the rocks. I'm not. There's a fence here for a reason.
I don't remember the fence.
Well, because you went over it.
I remember you freaking out.
When you went over the fence?
I don't remember going over a fence.
Anyway.
There's no fence.
Okay. So these, my loving wife and my 2 daughters, 10 and 7, are sitting on the edge with their damn legs dangling. I
don't remember doing that.
I'm pretty sure I had a heart attack.
I remember the view from the Grand Canyon, but I'm not afraid of heights, so I'm not going to make the kids afraid of heights.
It was horrible.
But yeah, we sat. I'm sure we did sit on a rock because that's what we do.
Little man was still in his stroller.
Yeah.
So he and I went the other way.
Yeah.
Because the one thing I have about heights, specifically when I'm with people I love, is I don't want to watch you end. Right? I don't want to watch that part. And when you do dumb things like that, it makes me nervous, so I walk away from it.
He sweats. Oh, he sweats and then he gets angry.
I do get angry.
Like he just gets mad.
Yeah. Because I don't want to watch you die. That's the worst thing I can imagine.
It's fine.
Ugh.
It's fine.
Horrible.
Yeah. Wooden bridge over a 200-foot canyon. That's not happened, Bobby Sheridan. It's not gonna. Sherban. Sure. I always say your name wrong.
Sherban, yeah. So look, I love roller coasters. I will tolerate thrill rides, even though I'm not happy about them. The stupid drop things that bring you up 300 feet on a bicycle seat and drop you. Have you seen the new one where you're on a bicycle seat and then it tips you forward so you're looking straight down and it drops you?
I've seen that.
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Okay, don't.
Do you want to do that?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Whew. We're on the same page.
I don't want to sit on a bicycle seat that's going 60, 70 miles an hour. That's a major front wedgie. It is.
I'd pick it for you, baby.
Oh, my God.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah. No, not scared to fly. Well, okay, David is not scared to fly. He will fly all day.
I love it.
Not scared to fly. Stephanie does not like to fly.
So my fears end where I'm no longer in control. Right? Like on a plane, there's nothing I can do. This is just what's going to happen is going to happen because zero chance of me changing this. Roller coaster, I'm strapped into this thing. What's going to happen? I don't know, but I'm not in control of it happening. Going to the edge of that cliff, I'm in control of that. And I think it boils down to like, I don't trust myself not to fall.
I don't like planes.
Yeah.
I don't like planes.
Yeah,
I don't, especially now with all the stuff that's going on with the planes. Like, yeah, miss me with that shit. Whew, I don't know. The planes scare me a little bit right now. But I have inner ear problems, so getting on a plane is uncomfortable for me anyways.
There's some place in Tennessee that connects 2 mountains through like a wooden bridge.
I think I might try that.
It's thousands of feet. Like, I mean, obviously it's not, but the span is only a couple 100 feet. But, you know, in the middle of that span, it's thousands of feet down.
I might try it.
Oh, heck no.
I might try it.
No, absolutely not.
Angela, you can go ahead and do that skydiving thing. I'm just not going to do that. Yeah. I don't like being in planes, but that doesn't mean I want to jump out of one.
Yeah.
You know?
I have 2 rules. Don't jump out of a perfectly good airplane and don't get in a boat designed to sink. Both of those things seem bad.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes, Barbara, those are the same things that I'm afraid of. I don't like the takeoff and I don't like the landing. But those are the 2 most dangerous times to fly, is the takeoff and the landing.
So since the doors apparently started blowing off of planes, I'm never going to use the bathroom on a plane again. Because that's the time where it's going to matter.
Yeah. I don't know. You might be double protected.
I don't know. No, I'm saying like when you're in the bathroom, you're not in a seatbelt.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Jolene.
Because the problem with that is like you're gonna get sucked out. There's no oxygen, so you're gonna pass out, and then during your fall,
you stop?
you're gonna
Just
wake
stop.
up just to see the end of it. Oh, horrifying. You wanna go on a plane? You wanna go?
I'm taking a boat.
Yes.
I can swim a little.
Hi, Lisa from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. You guys want to do just a little bit of trivia?
Let's
We
do
don't
it.
have a whole lot of time.
Let's
but
do it.
We'll do a little bit of trivia.
We
if y'all
spent a
want to do some
lot of
trivia.
time talking about silly stuff.
Yeah, we did. Sorry. Y'all bored? No?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're still here, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. Did we do all the drinks? Oh, did you guys see what I got? Did you see what I got? Did you see what I got?
From Edie Odell.
I got Liquor 43 creme brulee. It is everything I wanted in creme brulee. It's so good. Especially, this is great because my salted caramel Dorta can't find it anymore. It's gone. It's been discontinued.
We need to. Who owns that? Didn't we find who owns it? Is it Diageo or is
No,
it
it's
Campari?
Chopin.
Chopin?
Chopin.
We need to
vodka.
find those people when we're in New Orleans next week
And
for-
launch a complaint.
for Tales of the Cocktail.
I'm going to make a shirt that says "Bring Back Dorta."
And yeah, I like that. You got the vinyl.
I
We
can
got
do
the
it.
press. Let's
Yep.
do it. We're gonna form the Bring Back Dorta Coalition.
Yeah, we are.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Bullshit. But that stuff is delicious.
So we talked about your creme brulee. We talked about the Sugarland's Shine peanut butter and jelly. The last bottle that we had, I was making a drink while Stephanie was talking, but Howlerhead is a banana flavored bourbon whiskey. Stephanie's not a huge fan of this. I think it's kind of it's not bad. Like if you're a bourbon purist, you're probably not going to like this, but it's definitely unlike any bourbon you've had. So I'd give it a try. It has a banana subtle hint to it, but it's mostly bourbon. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
As a non-bourbon drinker?
Yeah.
It's a little sweeter than your normal bourbon would be. And I mixed it. I had a drink that was called Daydreaming. It was 1 1/4 ounces of Howlerhead, 3/4 of an ounce of apricot liqueur, 1/2 an ounce of Aperol, 1/4 ounce of Cointreau, and 1/2 an ounce of lemon juice. Really good. Really, really good. You even liked that one.
Yeah, actually, it was good. Well, it was like, I didn't hate it.
You
How
gave
about
it a
that?
6.5
I
or 6
did.
3/4.
I didn't hate it.
Was that out of 10 or out of 100? Because that matters.
It does matter. All right. So we picked up a game called Ultimate Pub Trivia. This is actually a crowdsourced game, crowdfunded. Is that
Oh,
what they call
nice.
it?
Where the people in the bars submitted them the questions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys,
But y'all, I don't know the answer to a lot of these, so this is really for our trivia people, like for real trivia people, because you're not gonna know a lot of these. At least I don't know a lot of these. So, okay, so we're booked, which I'm assuming is about books. We have pop culture. We have anything goes, athletic feats, Greek chic.
is that geek chic?
Sorry, geek chic, and past, present, and future. You know, the funny thing is I saw that and I was like, pasta? Why is there a pasta?
Now I want pasta, babe. Guys, I will tell you the worst. Okay, here's what the content creators won't tell you that we will tell you. Your entire day is focused on creating the scenes, creating the transitions,
Wednesdays
creating
are
all
our
that
bad
stuff.
days, yeah.
Right? So, and I'm not complaining. I'm just giving you behind the scenes stuff. We normally don't eat. Like
We forget.
at 4:00, I think we had a quesadilla.
Yeah.
Right? And now I'm starving. So you keep bringing up pasta.
He's
I am
about to
hangry.
be hangry.
Right?
We just talked about hangry.
At the end of this, we are so amped
Yeah.
that you will go take a bath to unwind,
I will.
and I will lap the house a couple of times.
Yeah. Well, this time I probably won't. For some reason, I'm very tired. I keep trying to suppress these yawns.
Okay.
So like my nose is flaring. If y'all see my nose flaring, it's not because I'm mad at Dave. It's because I'm trying to not yawn. I'm trying not to. All right, but we're gonna run through a couple of these questions before we sign off for the night. Let's see who our real trivia people are. Which one do you want to?
I want to start with something I might actually know.
Okay.
I want athletic feats.
Athletic feats.
Let's go.
Okay, question 1.
Pick a number 1 to 10. I will pick a 6.
Okay. Name the 4 disciplines that fall under aquatics at the Summer Olympics.
Okay. So I'm assuming diving is one of them. I'm assuming that there's water polo.
Yeah.
There's I don't know what they call the aquatics, like track and field, the medleys and the races. So,
swimming.
Is it just swimming?
Yeah.
Okay. Synchronized dance, synchronized swimming.
Synchronized swimming. That's it.
Yes.
That's all 4. He cheated. He saw the card.
I didn't see the card.
Cheater, odor eater.
Replay this back. I didn't see the card.
Had a fish, couldn't feed her.
I didn't see the card.
All right. I want to do pop culture because that's the only thing I know.
Give me a number 1 to 10, my love.
4.
All right. What year did the original Dream Team play in the Olympics in Barcelona? All right. So I will give you some hints. All right. Here are your multiple choices: 1984, 1988, 1992, or 1996.
Feel like it was 92.
Very good. That is the Barcelona Olympics. 1996 were the Atlanta Olympics with the shoe bomber or whatever the hell it was. Remember? Do you remember?
No.
No. Okay. Anyway, good job.
That was a wild guess. I knew it had. I could remember it. The Dream Team. I remember the short shorts.
All right. Give me Geek Chic.
Geek Chic 1 through 10. Which one?
3.
Don't pick 10 because you
3.
can't do it. 3. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't answer this one because the people will know this one.
Okay.
Arachnophobia is a fear of what animal?
Did you ever watch that movie?
I never watched the movie, but I can specifically remember the commercial. I don't like horror films, but I can specifically remember the commercial where he puts his hand up the lampshade and the lampshade goes out and you heard the big like boom sound.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not the movie for me.
So the shower scene is the penultimate scene for that movie, where you turn on the shower and then there's spiders everywhere.
Yeah, no, y'all seen those commercials or those videos where you hit, you go to kill a spider and then there's 300 spiders that get off the mom's back? Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Ugh.
It's not
Yuck.
a thing. Yeah, you guys are all right.
I'm gonna ask you.
Spiders.
I'm gonna ask you from We Are Booked because it's books, right? So you
Sure.
got this. Give me a number 1 to 10.
Smut.
That's not an answer.
Oh.
I would say, yeah. Go ahead. Give me. What do you got?
2.
You're not gonna know that.
Okay.
All right. Give me another number.
3. You're not gonna know that either.
Well, you might know this. I don't know. What town in Germany is famous for the legend of the Pied Piper? I have no idea either. Yeah, I've never heard of this. It's not one of the.
Liechtenstein.
It's not one of the big ones. That's actually a country. Hamelin, Germany.
How would I know that?
I told you weren't going to know it.
I thought Pied Piper was a nursery rhyme.
Yeah, well, apparently it happened in Hamelin, Germany.
Well, did you guys know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
All right, I will give you the anything goes. So I will take past, present, and future.
Okay.
How about number 8?
Number 8. In what decade did Malta gain independence?
All right.
What decade?
I'm going to guess the 1940s.
Beverly knew the answer to that.
What?
Wow. Way to go, Beverly.
1940s.
You're wrong.
1920s.
You're wrong.
I don't know. I went to Malta.
I didn't go to Malta.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Malta. Nope, not 1948.
When was it?
It was the 1960s.
I would not have guessed that.
Way to go, Angela. Angela.
Was Malta a crown territory, like a British territory?
No idea.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm not that smart.
I know they speak Italian there
Yeah,
because
see, guys?
the
Yeah, these are ones that
proximity.
I don't really know much about. Okay.
So you got anything goes.
Okay,
All
so,
right.
okay.
This is anything goes.
Alrighty.
How do you say? Oh, sorry, you didn't pick the number. Go ahead.
No, just ask.
How do you say please in German?
Liechtenstein.
Nope. So think of Blazing Saddles. What does he say?
Dankeschön.
Nope. After that.
Bitte.
Bitte, baby. That is how you say please in German.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bitte.
Did not know that. I was just trying to come up with something. My next answer was going to be no.
Very good.
Okay, did we miss one?
No, we got them all.
Round 2, guys. How you feeling? Are you feeling smart?
Bitte, baby.
Yeah, I'm not feeling smart either.
No.
All right, moving on.
I will take past, present, future again.
What number?
You pick. Ladies' choice.
Okay, let's do. What is the capital city of Italy? You know the answer. We've been there. Don't answer. Trying to keep the people. What's the capital city of Italy?
Arrivederci, Roma.
You didn't even let them.
Goodbye, farewell to Rome.
You didn't let them do it.
Bada, bada, bada.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
All right. That's funny. All right. What do you got? You want your pop
Roma.
You want your pop culture again?
Yeah, because I can
All
not
right.
know
Do
that.
you want me to pick or do you want to choose?
You go right ahead and pick.
All right. Bum, 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 bum. Dum. Oh, that's a good one. Some of these are tasks.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, that's pretty funny. That's too easy. That's too easy. Who was the original Bachelor? On The Bachelor, the very first Bachelor. Do you remember the show?
I do not know.
No?
I don't remember. I remember watching, I think I watched one season of The Bachelor, and I was like, this is weird. How are these girls not pissed off that this dude is making out with 20 of them?
It is Alex Mitchell.
Can you imagine being him or being her now as the Bachelorette? Like, I want to make out with 17 people, and then I'll give you a rose, and then I'll be like, I don't like you. I don't like your kissing style.
Sounds like Tuesdays. Can I have
Is there something I should know?
No.
Tuesdays?
Athletic Feats? Taco Tuesday. No?
You don't need to be eating no tacos on Tuesday.
Oh, Athletic Feats, please. For 400, Alex.
Stupid. Who were the 4 Super Bowl champions from 2010 to 2013? It wasn't the damn Giants, I'll tell you that. Maybe it was. Let me check that before I say that.
I want to say so. I don't know them in order.
I'm wrong.
Yeah. So the Giants run it in 2012. I believe the Steelers won it in 2010. No, it wasn't the Steelers.
No.
The Rams? No, it wasn't the Rams. I'm trying to. The Patriots had to win at least one of those. The Giants won
The Patriots did not.
in 2010. In
Not
2010 to
this-
2013. All right, who is it?
Okay, so it's the Baltimore Ravens, the New York Giants, the Green Bay Packers, and the New Orleans Saints.
The Breezier.
You call yourself a football fan.
It's a very specific time frame, love. I could probably walk through them all.
No, I don't. We don't need to do that.
Yeah, but-
I'll go to sleep right here, in front of this camera. Just.
I'm glad to see you admit that you snore on camera.
I know that. I've said that before.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm okay with admitting
All
my
right.
faults, faulty flaws.
These
what
are
is this category?
this is anything goes.
Oh God.
I don't even know. How many times? No, that's a sports question. You're not gonna know that one. Okay. According to most nutrition guides, what are 4 of the 5 main food groups?
Starches.
No, it's not starches.
It's
It's grains.
whatever. It's starches. Same thing.
Okay.
So it's meats.
Okay.
If sugars.
No.
Sugars. Is it sugars and oils? Is it oils and fats?
No.
It's fatty oils.
I don't think they want you to eat any
It's
of that.
bread.
That's grains, baby.
You want to make sure
So
that
okay,
vegetables and fruits.
I'll give you grains, protein, vegetables, and fruit. Very good. That's 4 of the 5. What's the last one?
Dessert.
Think milk,
Cheese.
dairy. Good.
That's
You
actually,
nailed it.
if you look at the food pyramid, cheese is that big one at the bottom.
And above that, you have cured meats and olives.
Charcuterie. I had olives today. I bet that's why I'm tired. That dirty martini was delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was right before your quesadilla
Yeah.
5 hours ago.
I'm tired.
I'm hungry. Geek chic,
I'm
please.
hungry. All right.
Okay. Wow. Keep holding that note.
Name the 4 bones in the human leg.
Okay. Ulna, radius. Okay, so tibia, fibia. Oh my God. My mom would be so disappointed, wouldn't
She'd
he?
be mad. Your sister would too?
Humerus?
No.
That's here.
It's not humorous, David.
Yeah, that's here. Oh my God. I don't know, dude. What am I missing?
So femur,
Femur.
patella,
I'm dumb.
tibia,
And fibula.
fibula.
Yeah, fibula.
I just learned something. I thought it was a fibia.
It's fibula. Yeah,
I
sorry.
didn't realize it was fibula.
I can't believe. Ugh.
I'm telling
femur.
your mom.
I think the femur's like the biggest bone in your body, isn't
I
it?
got the femur. I got the femur.
I knew patella. I just didn't think about it. Damn it.
I also knew mozzarella.
Damn it. All right, you're
You
on.
didn't even laugh. Laugh.
We're on. We're booked.
Okay. Lori apparently is a doctor.
Yeah, apparently. I got this. No, never mind. I'm trying to find one for you. Nothing. This is a good one. We should play this one like when we have the overhead camera because one of them is draw the cat in the hat's hat.
Oh. He knows a lot about that.
All right. What is the only Shakespearean play with an animal in the title? This is hard because you got to go through all the Shakespearean plays.
It's an animal.
Animal in the title. It's a bird. I believe it's a bird.
I don't know.
If you were to domesticate something, what would you do?
Oh, the shrew? Taming of the shrew?
Taming of the shrew. That's it. The shrew's a bird, right?
I don't know.
I think a shrew's a bird. I don't know.
Well, did I get the answer right?
You did.
So it's a shrew.
No hints given, too.
That's
Good job.
great. Bobby, it's funny that you say that because when he said a bird, that was the only thing that came to mind. And then I was like, my daughter will kill me. She loves Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, that's a Poe. That's a Poe poem.
Quoth the raven.
Let's do another pass through these. You can start.
Oh, did we do them all?
Any of these 3 are mine, and any of these 3 are yours because we seem
so
to
good.
be doing well.
So God.
Okay.
What was Times Square in Manhattan originally called? I didn't know it wasn't called Times Square all the time.
I'm trying to think of the things that are around it. You have Rockefeller right there, so I'm gonna say Rockefeller Square, but
It used to be called Long Acre Square.
I didn't know.
Long Acre Square. Have you ever seen the pictures of Times Square before it was like
Before
that?
it was
Yeah, that
Square.
building, that like triangle building, has almost always been there.
Well, there's a couple of triangle buildings like that in New York where they maximize. Like, think of the John Wick,
Yeah,
that Continental Hotel.
Mhm.
That's actually a building in New York.
yeah. I'm just saying, like right there in Times Square, like that building was almost always right where the jumbotron is.
Okay,
Has almost always been there.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
All right,
the building's ancient.
all right. Anything goes.
Trump Square, Bobby.
All right. I know how much you love math, so I have a math question for you.
I thought you said I know how much you love meth.
Math.
I was like, stop.
No,
telling
math.
people. Oh, okay.
Math. Why? Don't say that. That's not. No.
I was kidding.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke.
Jokey.
Joke. All right.
Oh, a hole in my pants.
What is the equation for the Pythagorean theorem? Don't say it if you know it. And I'm making you wait just so people get an opportunity to type with their little fingers. All right, go ahead.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
All right, what if I want to isolate B? What is the new equation?
B squared equals C squared minus A squared.
Could you reduce that?
Could I reduce it?
Yeah, can you reduce it?
AC to the fourth. Is that wrong? It's got to be wrong.
It's negative A squared because you moved A from
what I
the
said.
right side to the
A
left.
squared minus, or C squared minus A.
But it wouldn't be. It'd be C squared divided by negative A squared because you've moved.
Nuh-uh.
You have to isolate it, right?
A squared plus B squared equals C squared. In order to get A squared by itself, you subtract it. So you subtract A squared from, so it would be, no, you're wrong.
No, you got to multiply by the inverse.
No, you're
to
wrong.
move the fraction.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You are wrong.
Trying to mess you up.
Yep, I did. Man, I've been doing some math lately, so you can take your calculus mind and shove it somewhere because I know I'm right.
Trying to mess you up.
Yeah, don't do that. Let me be confident in my 7th grade math.
Can we talk about arctangent?
No, I
Oh.
don't wanna. I'm gonna throw a tangent in a minute. Stop it. God. Yes, David has decided to go back to school and just recently finished a calculus class. Then he tried to bring it downstairs because he was like, oh, yeah, you got to see this, Stephanie. And he literally just started writing hieroglyphics on the board and was like, hey, do you see what this means? And I was like, Pharaoh rests on his side under the cave with the lions.
I still think we should do that skit where it's like I start talking calculus or math
And I go to sleep.
You just like we do like a slow-mo picture of you with like your eyes kind of like wandering, and then you're just like you do narration over the top like.
No, I feel like if we're gonna do a math one,
Yeah.
and you want me to understand it, I think at the end I just look like grandma.
Oh, that's pretty.
I just
good.
have the wig
You
on
put
and
the
the
wig
glasses,
in the, I
and
love it.
it's
I love it.
never happening.
That is great. That is great.
No. It's
All
funny because I was thinking because everybody is back in school. You are finishing out a degree. Both of our daughters have re-enrolled into school to finish out. One is adding on to her degree. The other one is, and I'm like, I should probably go back to school. I do not want to, just because I don't want to take math.
You don't have to take math other than college algebra for most degrees, unless you're going for an engineering degree.
I'm not finna do it.
All right. Anyway. Geek Chic, please.
Oh, Africa. Name the 4 types of earth sciences. I couldn't do that. I was too busy trying to make out with the kid I was sitting next to.
The 4 types of earth
Yeah.
sciences?
Did you know there were 4 types?
Well, so I'm assuming there's atmospheric study, geology, hydrology, and meteorology. I don't know.
So there's astronomy,
Oh,
geology, oceanography, and meteorology.
I wouldn't have gotten any of those. Okay.
What the hell? Did you even go to school, Dave?
Sure. I mean,
God.
hydrology and whatever the hell they said. Probably the same thing. Whatever.
Sure.
Which one did you want?
I don't know.
I don't care. All right.
We're wrapping it up here, guys.
Name the 4 attendees of the Adventures in Wonderland Tea Party.
Oh yeah, the Mad Hatter.
Okay.
Alice.
Right.
You had the Cheshire Cat.
Nope.
Oh. White Rabbit wasn't technically there.
Well, let's call him the March Hare.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So there's one more.
And then the other guy.
Think small. Like tiny.
That guy right there.
Like I'm afraid of these
Mice. Something with a mouse.
The dormouse.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay. I hate all these book questions. There was not a single one about smut. How am I supposed to know?
How many wives did Ernest Hemingway have?
17.
4.
Oh.
It's a good guess though.
Way to go.
Idaho. I get athletic feats now because I picked the 2 ones that I didn't want. Now I get athletic feats to end this.
Fine. Last question of the night, guys.
To end this.
Bill Clinton played what sport at the university level while attending Oxford?
That's not fair. So Oxford.
It wasn't the saxophone.
Oxford's in
I'm an Oxford
London,
man.
right? Oxford's in London, right?
Oh, was it cricket?
No, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess tennis, but I don't know if it's tennis or soccer. What do you got?
Bill Clinton was a rugby man.
Rugby would have been my 3rd guess.
That makes sense to me. He was always trying to get people underneath him.
Oh wow.
I made a political joke. I'm sorry.
That was dirty. I liked it. I'll allow it.
Pam, you keep asking about this sign that they give away. Yeah, we'll get there at some point.
We don't know. So here's what I will say. We are going to pick up some Tales of the Cocktail swag while we're down there next week, and we will probably give some of that away.
No, we won't. I'm keeping every bit of
We will give
that.
some of it away.
Not going to.
We will.
We're going to tell you right now that we're going to, but I'm lying. I'm keeping it all.
Brian, you say the wrong way, but... What? Anyway.
Any other questions?
So we will be traveling
Yes.
next Wednesday. I picked up some stuff so we can do live broadcasts. So we are going to make
You
this.
picked up some stuff. What'd you pick up?
We're going to make this happen.
What did you pick up?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. We're going to make this happen. We're going to be live next week, 8 o'clock like we always are. We're going to make it happen.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. So we'll be on the road sometime next Wednesday.
On the road again.
And then the following Wednesday, we will do Bar Banter live from Tales of the Cocktail.
Yes. That's going to be fun.
Yes.
It probably won't be an hour. It'll probably be us just popping in to show off where we are. I intend to be naked on Bourbon Street, so just kidding. I'm just messing around, guys.
That's going to be on
I'm just playing.
a different channel. Check the description for the link.
I'm really kidding, guys. It's not. Please do not get on. Oh my goodness.
They should. I mean, you never know what might happen. We probably can't be on Facebook for that, though.
Probably not. I know we have a few people here that live in Texas. I hope you guys didn't have to deal with any of the damages from the storm. I know David's brother. He was out for 32 hours.
Yeah, about 3 days.
He didn't have any power.
no, 2.5 days.
I also noticed Leo is not here tonight, so I'm wondering if Leo is okay. We might have to send him a message, see how he's doing.
Yeah.
But I think Pam is also from Texas, but she's here. So
Pam's a little bit further north. I think she's out of Dallas. So I think they probably got rain and wind, but it wasn't as bad as Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they said that storm was an early one and a pretty early indicator of what may happen for hurricane season. Hurricane season, better get it under control because I got a cruise to go on the last month It's like the last
Yeah.
month of hurricane season.
It's normally wrapped up by then, but
Yeah. So I hope so.
if you have a place in New Orleans that you think we should check out while we're there, send it to us via Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
Yeah.
whatever.
Please do.
Because we like trying new stuff.
Yes.
And we will try and give you at least a short daily update of what trouble we're getting into at Tales of the Cocktail.
I don't get into trouble, but I did hear Old Smokey's going to be there.
Yeah.
So I might be on top of Old Smokey. All covered in moonshine. Lacey, I'm glad you're good and you're here and you're safe. That's good.
Yeah. For all those that are still, digging out from that.
Hopefully this is the worst of what you're going to see this season.
Yes.
Hopefully they're wrong.
Yes.
So. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us for Bar Banter, episode 20.
20. We got to come up with something to do for 25 because that's going to be cool. It'll be around my birthday. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bottom of Lord.
Oh, God.
Man, that looks like...
Gasoline?
I wasn't going to say gasoline because I think it might be. I have... I'm like, my stomach's flipping a little bit right now.
You ordered it. You spent money willingly on this liquor.
That's fair. All right. Well, cheers, my lord. Oh. Why do people in Chicago drink this? Holy God, it's getting worse.
You look like you're gonna cry.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Like it started here and now it's just going. It's like peppery almost. I have no idea how to explain this liquor. Oh, it's bad warm. Is it better cold?
I don't know. Try it.
I'm not at all. We're mixing that over Coke. I'm not doing that again.
No.
Have some more.
No, you may not.
Babe, what sound does a duck make when it farts?
All I can think of is like the pelicans in Finding Nemo.
Well, we've gotten this recipe from a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That we need to do a duck fart shot.
Fine, we're gonna do it.
This is from Nina Lowe.
Uh-huh.
She was the first one to send it to us. Duck fart. It's a layered shot. You're gonna do the layering.
I'm layering.
Mm-hmm.
Wondrous.
We need Kahlua, Bailey's, and whatever whiskey you want to pour in. Are you gonna measure this, or are you just going freestyle?
I'm freestyling it. You're gonna have to sit over. This is why I'm never behind the bar.
This one drink is gonna get us smashed.
Kahlua. Second layer.
Babe, I'll say you did a lot better than I could have done.
Something about a farting duck. This is all I got.
So, just for anybody that doesn't pour, just till their ancestors tell them to shut off, is it 3/4 of an ounce of each one of these?
Yeah. All right. Farting duck.
Duck farts.
Sure.
Do you like it?
No, I don't.
Me neither. Lisa,
No.
have some more.
No, you may not.
All right, so for the adult film star martini,
Yeah.
you need some interesting things. So probably not going to be able to make this unless you happen to have pignac. I have no idea.
I think that's, I don't know how to say it.
Pomegranate juice. Most people aren't going to have pomegranate juice, but maybe there's a substitute you can recommend. I don't know.
I don't know what season pomegranates grow in, so.
I do. It's this bottle you find in the produce section.
But you, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could squeeze the juice out of a pomegranate, and
If you want to get all fancy.
that's a lot more work than hunting
is.
at the grocery store. Yeah, okay. So we need 3/4 of an ounce of this stuff.
I don't remember who recommended this to us, but I want to say thank you to her. So I'm saying thank you until I find you.
1 ounce of medium quality vodka.
Tito's vodka is the #1 vodka sold in the United States.
Yeah, but we're Americans. We don't know good vodka. We just know Tito's is fancy.
Okay. Okay.
A ridiculous amount of lime juice.
You know, I think you think that any volume of lime juice is ridiculous.
3/4 of an ounce.
Yeah, we've done up to 3 ounces.
1 ounce of simple syrup. Well, that just sweetened up the lime juice.
Yeah?
1 ounce of pomegranate juice.
I love pomegranates, so I'm hoping this is fantastic.
And I believe this recipe came from the Panache website, right?
It did. It did. Almost looks like a Cosmo.
Smells good.
Okay.
Adult Film Star Martini from the Panache website.
Panache knows what they're talking about.
Oh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I normally don't like that much lime juice, but everything else blends together. It's pretty good.
Very good. Yep, this is a sipping glass, a sipping cocktail for your next book hour.
Bottom of Lord.
Oh, God.
Man, that looks like...
Gasoline?
I wasn't going to say gasoline because I think it might be. I have no... I'm like, my stomach's flipping a little bit right now.
You ordered it. You spent money willingly on this liquor.
That's fair. All right. Well, cheers, my lord. Oh. Why do people in Chicago drink this? Holy God, it's getting worse.
You look like you're gonna cry.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Like it started here and now it's just going. It's like peppery almost. I have no idea how to explain this liquor. Oh, it's bad warm. Is it better cold?
I don't know. Try it.
I'm not at all. We're mixing that up.